If you had spoken my name in the darkness and lifted the weight from my spirit, it would have been enough. If you had only driven out the shadows and called me into peace, it would have been enough. But you called me daughter, you placed me near your heart, you let me listen to the words of life, and that was more than enough. If I had only been given the joy of holding you that night in Bethlehem, with the cold pressing in and heaven resting in my arms, it would have been enough. If I had only watched you grow in wisdom, asking questions beyond your years, it would have been enough. If I had witnessed only one wonder or seen one life restored, it would have been enough. But you let me treasure mysteries and walk beside your calling. You let me witness grace unfolding, and that was more than enough. If you had taught us only once in our home, it would have been enough. If you had received our tears as worship, would have been enough. But you gave purpose to our waiting. You stood with us in sorrow. You called our brother from the grave and called our hearts into life. And you were more than enough. If you had healed the hidden wounds within us, it would have been enough. If you had welcomed the stranger with kindness, it would have been enough. But you built a family from our fractures. You shaped belonging out of fear. You gave us a place at a table we never earned. And you were more than enough. If you had done only one miracle, it would have been enough. If you had spoken only one word, it would have been enough. If you had loved us once and walked away, it would have been enough. But you stayed, you carried, you healed, you restored, and every step you took toward the cross was more than enough. More than enough for the broken, more than enough for the weary, more than enough for the ones who thought they'd never rise. More than enough in the silence, more than enough in the waiting. Every breath you gave, every tear you shed was more than enough. And still